Merry Christmas to the online worlds. If you don't celebrate Christmas, then Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays, Happy Kwanzaa, Feliz Navidad, Melikilikimaka, like I said. Got it all almost. Okay, the next video that I'm doing right now, just to let you guys know, my name is Isabel Marie. I only do videos when I'm inspired to, and I have this thing about, makeup being my art and things like that, and I'm in the holiday spirit. Well, with this video here, I wanted to let you guys know just a little bit about what one of my beliefs are. One of my beliefs, I stay true to myself. I don't go there and, pitch other people and push my beliefs on them. I let them be themselves. But one of my things was, I was talking to somebody yesterday. I was talking to this gentleman named Steve, and we were going back and forth and stuff, and I tell him, you have to come from a point of inspiration, not desperation. And even the little things you do in life might not seem like a lot, but they make a big deal to somebody else. For example, just acknowledging somebody, when they pass you by, opening the door for somebody. My son's a big, stickler for going out and, we help homeless people and stuff and give them a meal. While everybody else goes and does one thing, doesn't mean you have to do the same thing. Doesn't mean that, because somebody's cruel or somebody's hurt you, it gives you the right. It just doesn't. I don't believe that. And a lot of people don't realize how much of a big impact something little can make in somebody else's life. And I'll give you one of the biggest examples for me personally. If you're in my family, you're going to just right away, you're going to know what I'm going to show you. Right here. Dun, 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 dun. Frank Sinatra's Christmas album. Now, if you know my family, if you're in my family, if you're my brother, my sister, my mom, or dad, you already know. Right off the bat, you know what this is. My dad made a tradition out of playing his album every single year. Same ones, but just, a record actually. I know who has any of those. My dad does actually. And for me, when I left my dad's house, I moved out when I was 16 and stuff, and I left my parents' house, I missed it so much, so I started looking for it. Well, Frank Sinatra has a lot of different CDs, but they're different color, different covers, different, songs. It wasn't this CD. It wasn't this song. And believe it or not, I went on a 10-year scavenger hunt looking for it, which has just ended yesterday I got the CD in. Thank God for eBay. And this is what I'm trying to say. To some people, it's just a CD. To some people, they don't even care. They're like, we'll go get another one. But it had to be the exact same one. And to the lady who sold it to me, her name is Diana from eBay. She went ahead and put me a little card, a little note says, thank you for your purchase. I truly hope you enjoy the CD. Merry Christmas, Diana. Well, Diana, you don't understand what you just did for me. I didn't want a bootleg version. I didn't want, a burned copy. I wanted a new copy in, the actual encasing of it and shrink wrapped, and it had to be that for me because this is so much of who I am. So to some people, they're like, it's just a CD, and to her, it was so nice the way that she went ahead and wrote me a note. But I'm telling you, Deanna, you did not know what you did. Oh my God, you started a new tradition for my son. You carried on an old tradition for me. You just gave me so much back. I feel like, oh my God, I'm going to tear up because it made a really big difference to me. And to a lot of people, it's like, well, she's crazy or whatever, this is that. But that's the point, guys, is, you go out there and you buy your kids something they really want. That's great. And I definitely recommend you love your kids as much as you can. But if you go out there and you buy a kid, something that they didn't expect, especially if they're in if they're poor, if they're in a hard situation and stuff, it means so much more to them than you could ever believe. I go to my son's school every Friday. I'm there at least once a week or more, and oh my God, all the kids know me. I love them. They know me. I know them. But it's like when the other parents, get pressured from their kids, like, Johnny's mom, always goes, or, Tommy's mom always goes, and, it's like, I'm not going to say my son's name, but, when you go out there and it's like, so-and-so's mom always is there, it's like, okay, yeah, well, I want you to go too. And you don't understand. When you guys go out there and do something like that for your kids, it's, oh my God, you made their whole century. Like Deanna did with her CD, she, like I said, it's not a big deal. Believe it or not, I got another surprise for my dad because, like I said, this means so much to me. But the little things you do in life can just inspire somebody so much and can go out there and make all the difference. People think you have to do big things to make big changes, but, I mean, just finding the CD is going to forever change my son's, Christmas traditions, and it's going to be something he passes on, and I know it is, I know the way he is and stuff like that, and, me doing my makeup this way, yeah, some people have so many cruel things to say, and they pass judgment and stuff, but you got to understand something, guys. I am who I am first, I'm just me, I'm a mom, I'm a lot of things to a lot of people. In life, you can't be everything to everybody, and this is what people mess up in business. You think you have to have like the best quotes and sayings, and you have to have the best suit and tie and the best car, and it's not about that, guys. Your mess becomes your message, because I'm just who I am. I do my makeup this way because I'm bored. No, I'm just kidding. I actually do it this way because one, I love doing makeup, and it's something I'm good at, and it's a creative extension of myself. Thank you, Mom. Got my creativity from my mama. And also, my son gets a kick out of it. He loves it to death. He's always telling me, Mom, what are you going to do next time when there's another holiday? How are you going to do your makeup? Or, he's like, can you put your hair down? I love when the kids ask you about your hair. And, he just gets a kick out of it. And like I said, if I go out there and inspire people, if I entertain you guys, or if I make you laugh, if I make you think, if you guys get into business with me and I help you achieve your dreams, whatever it is that I did, for whatever reason you're on this video, there are no coincidences in life. I was meant to do this, and this is my gift to you guys. This is my legacy for my son. This is my legacy for my family, for myself, and not to be famous, but just to be happy and to share that happiness and that love with other people. Now, a lot of people might say, oh, well, she must be rich, or this, that, whatever. That's, that's not it at all. I'm rich within, and all the money and stuff that comes too, harmonic wealth, laws of attraction, faith. But the thing is when you go out there and you really give all of yourself completely, regardless of what you get in return, that's when the magic happens. Guys, I've been through an abusive relationship. I was kicked out when I was 16. I did have a miscarriage at one time. I have been on welfare and was living on $300 a month. Guys, this year Christmas is a blessing. 3 years ago when I was unemployed, I swear to God, my son didn't get Christmas till March. I kept the tree up. I kept thinking like, $300 a month. I put a little here, a little there to get him a couple gifts. A perfect stranger I didn't even know, don't even know his name, bought my son a bike when he heard what was going on, for me. So it's like, he never expected, a thank you, and I don't even know who he is to even thank him properly. I mean, I saw him, I met him, but he just went, dropped it off, and left. Like, it was no big deal to him. Like, he just did the right thing when he felt his best in his heart, and thank you for that. Thank you for my angel. God sends me angels all the time, but that's what I want from you guys. That's what I want for you guys. It's the business, yes, I can help you with business. I can show you how to market yourself, and I can show you how to do all these great things, but the thing is, I don't put the cart before the horse. You can't be the best you can be in life if you don't be yourself first and you don't understand what it is you really want or where you're going. I will help you no matter what in any situation, whether you can afford it or not, whether it's business or personal. That's just who I am. Rather than complaining there are no more good people in the world, I choose to be one every single day. In my other video, my Thanksgiving video, I did reveal for the first time I had a baby sister and a baby brother who both passed away. One was, buried on Christmas Eve, one on Valentine's. And rather than cry, I celebrate their life. I celebrate my life. I go out there and do the things that I know that they could have done, but didn't get a chance to. So go out there and do the best you can, guys. I don't want to start crying. But do those things, guys. Go out there and live your life to the fullest, because, at the end of the day, you're never going to see a U-Haul behind a hearse. The things you'll collect in this lifetime are not just about the physical and not just about the bad times, the good times. If you didn't know what bad felt like, good couldn't feel as good as it does. So guys, find me. I'm at Isabel Marie, ISABELMARIE, the number 1313, at gmail.com. Or you could go ahead and find me at youtube.com/quick, QUIK, no C, witted, WITTED, woman, WOMAN. Or you can go ahead and just find me on myspace.com/Miss MS_Izzy, ISSY. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Kuna Matata, God bless, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, anything, Feliz Navidad. I don't want to forget anybody, but go out there and be the best you guys can be, every single day of your life. It matters. It matters to people that you don't even know that you touch. It matters to people that you might not even meet, but you've made such a difference in their life. So, you guys have a great day. Merry Christmas, and God bless you guys. Have fun.